Doctor Who. What's up, my Whovian homies? I am the Doctor Who Kid, and today I will be reviewing the Battle of Ranskoor of Kolos. So, this episode has the Doctor and companions answer a distress signal they receive on an old planet called Ranskoor of Kolos. And who should they find but their old villain, Tim Shaw!
He was the guy with the teeth on his face from the first episode, the woman who fell to Earth.
Yep, Tim Shaw, who, after his humiliating defeat at the hands of the Doctor, has basically set himself up as the false god to these faith-based aliens and used their incredible telekinetic powers to build a doomsday device that is capturing planets and storing them in crystals. If capturing planets sounds familiar to you, then it should. They ripped off the stolen Earth! How could they rip off the stolen Earth? What is with these writers always copying things? These stupid, unoriginal hacks! Well, one thing I will say about this episode is that it did feel like a series finale. I mean, sure, we didn't have a story arc this time, but they made up for that by having lots of various returning bits of continuity from other episodes in the series, such as the obvious one, Tim Shaw himself, but we also had the robots from the second episode, the communication devices from the hospital episode, I think, showed up. Little bits of callbacks and nods to character development, I suppose. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I quite liked the inclusion of, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, there's this thing in the episode where Graham wants to kill Tim Shaw, and the Doctor's like, oh, you can't do that, then you're no better than him. And Ryan is like, yeah, I can't agree with what she said. And then Graham's like, oh no, I have to do it, I'm really angry because he killed my wife and I want to kill Tim Shaw. There. And yes, it does end up that he doesn't kill Tim Shaw after all. Well, but come on, he should have done it. He just smoked the guy. Bang! He's dead. One less stanza in the universe would do the whole universe a whole load of good. I mean, come on, they let him live last time and look what happened. Also, the Ux, these aliens that are introduced in this episode, are a very curious species. They have a really long lifespan, capable of lasting for up to 1,000 years at a time, and there are only ever 2 people born in a generation, 1 man, 1 woman. It's like, how does that work? There's like 1 man, 1 woman every thousands of years or so? That must be boring, talking to the same person over and over again. God, that sounds like hell. I mean, what would happen if one of them was like severely autistic or had no people skills or anything? That would definitely make for an awkward millennia. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Battle of Ranskoor of Kolos. And I rate this episode 10 out of 10, best Doctor Who episode ever! Be sure to sonic that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time for a retrospective on Series 11 as a whole.